Crazy. Well, secret gems that few people know about are sprinkled throughout San Francisco.
Some of the city's most popular buildings have rooftop gardens up there, and you can tour them. Amy Caraba joins us from the Galleria overlooking Sutter Street, where she's smelling the roses.
Hey, Amy.
We're getting set to.
Okay, this is one of my favorite cities, the city of San Francisco. This company, SF Tour Guides, they do all these different types of tours. You can tour the Wharf, you can tour Chinatown, but they've got these rooftop gardens that are hidden. Many people don't even know about them. Here is the first one right here at the Crocker Galleria. Barry, my tour guide, joining me. How are you, Barry?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
This was a journey to get here, okay?
Yes.
But we're here. This is the first rooftop garden. When you start to do your tour and you explain this, 90% of people don't even know this exists, and they can come out here and they can hang out and do what?
Well, they can just have lunch or come out and have a cup of coffee. You know, a couple minutes ago, right now, I heard some birds chirping. You usually don't hear that when you're down on the ground floor in the city. Okay, so this is in the middle of the financial district, and there's so much history behind it. So kind of explain a little bit about the history, because rooftop gardens are rare here in the city. And, I mean, you were just explaining so much about this building right here in particular. I mean, just kind of explain a little bit about the history. Okay, well, around 1985, they created an ordinance about providing some public space when you're building commercial buildings. So when you build about 100 square feet of commercial space, you need to provide about 2 square feet for public. So that's what this place right here.
The history of this building, very rare.
This building over here is the Halliday building.
Okay.
Now, Halliday was the gentleman who developed the cable car in San Francisco.
Really?
So they named this building after him. It's the first glass curtain building in the world. It was built in 1917, and back in those days, they didn't think of using glass for the exterior of a building.
This building here, when people come out here and have lunch, there's a great little story behind this. Explain this. When people come up and they can see people currently working in it, but I mean, just a great story.
This is the Hunter Doolin building that was built in 1929. And one of the most famous residents of this building was a fictional character by the name of Sam Spade.
Oh, Sam Spade.
From the Maltese Falcon, Dashiell Hammett's famous
Humphrey Bogart. Is that where you're going with this?
Yeah. He was played by Humphrey Bogart in the movie.
Okay, so this is the first one. There's beautiful trees, beautiful scenery. We got little mini baby palm trees. I mean, just a great spot. Do people come up here and do they go sunbathing? Real quick.
Not that I know of.
No. But you don't come out here to get a tan?
You could, but you can get some sun in the middle of the day here.
I would come up here to get a tan. That's what I would do if I was working in these office buildings. Our next rooftop garden is spectacular, okay? It's just going to blow your mind. We'll have that for you coming up in just a little bit, guys.
Awesome. Oh, this is such a great thing to do in the city. For more information about the rooftop garden tour in San Francisco, you can call SF City Guides, 415-557-4266. That's all on our website, gooddaysacramento.com. Click Show Info.